downstairs. They're mining out that hospital. Once they're done, they'll come up here. They'll channel out this area from the brook to create our own little area to create a water wheels from. And we'll be using these water wheels. Oh, one of our doors is taken by a Fey Mood. Toady won. Please don't go on a killing spree. But, I claimed Dalmatian's Workshop. Well, good luck to you there, Toady One, in your endeavor to create some kind of awesome thing. Perhaps he's creating Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, and perhaps he's creating a little Dwarven simulation game. That would be awesome. I wish somebody would do that. Alright, so they're gonna go do that, and we're gonna... Jeez, we're gonna need doors, but we can't build anything until Toady gets off the Mason's Workshop. And build some walls. Oops. All over the place. Okay. And I kinda like that. Got a nice... And you know what? I'm gonna leave those two. Oh, I'll leave this one open. That's gonna be a separate entrance off to the side for whatever reason. And we'll let them go about doing that. What was I gonna do here? Oh yes. Oops. Let's see. Channel out this area too. Yeah. Yeah, I kinda like that. Yeah. Yeah, this will all make sense in a little bit. A lot of you guys out there have no clue what I'm about to do. But that's okay. And I'm wondering, can I channel this? I can. I wonder what it'll do. Actually, I want to see what happens when they channel that out first. So I'm going to remove this designation and see what happens. And down here, deep down in the Dwarven halls, they finished their preparations. That area that they're digging out right now, here, is going to be a well. Let's place some beds. 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 Alright. Do we have any doors? No. We're gonna need doors though. And I'm gonna build another Mason's Workshop. Nice. And I think another Craft Dwarf's Workshop, why not? Out of nice. And then if we're gonna have a Craft Dwarf's Workshop there, we're gonna need to put another finished goods stockpile relatively close, which will be this area here. Alright. Just so we have some kind of redundancy in our fortress. And we'll just wait for the miners to come on up. Yeah, we're gonna put doors there, I suppose. Don't really need doors. You know what we could do is, I will leave it as is for now. Our fortress is expanding. It's coming together rather nicely. I'm I'm gonna pull this lever. You know, we're doing a lot of work here, and the last thing we need is for some goblin horde to come in and screw everything up. So up goes the drawbridge. Oh look, we didn't finish those fortifications. So all this stuff takes time. Time can be your greatest ally in this game, but more than likely it'll lead to your downfall in so many different hilarious ways. This is such a complicated game, and you can't have an adverse relationship towards learning. You need to be able to constantly learn. And you know, learning is healthy. And if you can apply... Oh, look at that. It does work. Huh. This brings together a realm of possibilities. Okay, I have an idea. And it involves... It involves this. Let's see here. We'll remove these walls. And we'll place floors there. And then, no, it's not going to work that way. We'll see. I need to channel this out as well. So we're turning this brook, we're making it deeper, and you have to make the brooks deeper in order for the water wheels to work. They have to have enough water coming through their blades in order for them to work. So that makes sense, right? So what we're going to do then is, you know what, this is turning into a mess. Let's see here. We'll build that enough nice. And we're gonna need the walls. Yeah, we'll finish the walls. That's nice. Yeah, earlier I was gonna leave like an open door there. Perhaps I'll leave like a 1x1. But let's get this contraption working first. So they're gonna come and fill in those floors. Very important. Oh no, it's raining. And we'll also build some walls. Lucky. For all my Spanish speaking friends. And key. Let's see here. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want it even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Spatial awareness. And like so. Alright. So we'll have them go about their business, building our walls, finishing up everything. And if Toady 1 would ever finish his... Oh no, he doesn't have what he needs. What do you need, Toady? You bastard. What do you need, like a computer? You're not gonna get a computer here. I'm not quite sure to check where to find out what they really need here. I'll check this real quick and I'll come right back. Alright, unsuccessful in finding out what cont'd wants, but we are reaching success and towards what we want. So cont'd is undoubtedly going to go insane and pick the wrong fight and get killed. But hopefully not. Hopefully eventually he'll get what he needs and we can move on. So we're going to build a water wheel. And actually I'm going to need to build remove this wall here. And then we'll build a water wheel. And this is going to be a rather large water wheel. Well, not incredibly large, but we can expand it, make it larger later on. And let's send some puppies to the butcher. Yeah, let's kill some puppies. I'm in puppy killing mood. Ooh, butcher the cat. Yeah. Yeah, let's butcher the cat. Butcher the puppy. And that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so water wheel building time, my friends. This is how you do it. Alright, so to build it is you go to B for build, and then you come on over here to machine components, or you can just hit capital M quickly. And then you have your screw pump, which allows you to pump water out. Your water wheel, which I'm going to show you how to work this. It's going to create energy. Windmill, which isn't as effective as a water wheel, and but it works. And then the gear assembly, which you need to change the directional facing of horizontal axle and vertical axle. So you need to add a gear assembly at each point where you're going to either change the direction, left, right, front, forward, or up and down. Okay. So we're going to build a water wheel, and then here it's facing north-south, but you can change the orientation by hitting S, because we want it to go east-west like that. And we're going to place the first one on the solid foundation. Okay. And you can only build them out of logs, so we're going to build this out of willow. And then we're going to build a second one. We're also going to build out of willow. And we're going to build a third one out of willow. And a fourth one out of willow. And what's going to happen is the carpenters are going to go out there and they're going to fix that baby up. And we're going to have ourselves a nice little water wheel contraption. Yeah. What is this over here? Slate blocks. Okay. I think I'm going to put this mill right where those slate blocks are. Also we're going to need some